It's the Will Edwards Show, Las Vegas's only late-night variety talk show. I'm John Paul Raniola, and now, here's your host, Will Edwards.
Oh, here we are again. We are, welcome to the show. We are in the middle of a party here because this is season 3 finale of the Will Edwards Show. Finale.
Finale.
It feels like it just started.
Finale comes from the Slovak word, finale. Did you know that?
Meaning?
Done.
Is that what it means?
Yeah.
Just done.
Just done.
Nice.
Done.
We're almost done.
Yeah, we're almost done.
We're almost done. Man, this season has been phenomenal. And you know what? I will say this, is that each season we really do try to make it better than the season before.
Yes.
And
one day we will achieve that goal. I'm kidding.
Great, thank you.
I'm kidding.
Great, thank you.
I'm kidding.
No, So you know what I want to do? I want to give a tremendous shout out to FWR Rental House for all the phenomenal furniture, all the fixings.
Yes.
I mean, they classed it up. Yeah. It was like moving on up to, you know what I'm saying? That's what it felt like to me.
Because Lord knows we weren't classy enough.
We weren't classy enough, but they brought in this great stuff.
Throw a couple of nice couches in there, make those kids look good.
And that's what they did. And we want to also thank from FWR, Melissa Dott, for coming out every show and helping us out. Phenomenal young lady.
A lot of support this season.
Great support.
A lot of support this season from everybody. You know,
it's
truly
awesome.
Amazing. It really has.
Awesome. And now I think we should just go ahead and do our last thought of the day.
Yes.
Being that this is the season finale of the Will Edwards Show for season 3, Mark R. Johnson worked out our budget to have an enormous, I mean, this musical tribute to the show. He spared no expense on this whole thing. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is from our executive producer, Mark R. Johnson, to all of you at home.
Wait, no, you're not. What is it? Okay, good. Hold on. Well, I'm not hearing it. I'm not hearing it.
Maybe next
season.
Next season.
We're going to work on that for next season.
Thank you, Mark R. Johnson.
Thank you, Mark.
We appreciate it.
Why don't you tell them who's on the show tonight?
Who's on the show this evening? We have from America's Got Talent, the KriStef Brothers.
Yes. Amazing.
Those guys are amazing. Our musical guest, dude, this guy is phenomenal. His band is great. Jeff Mix and the Songhearts are going to be here.
Dynamite.
So you guys stay tuned and we'll be right back. We're right here on the Will Edwards Show.
Don't go anywhere. Stay right there.
My name is Kelly Schwartz, and I'm an independent filmmaker here in Las Vegas. My wife Charisma and I started the Indie Film Factory less than a year ago, simply because we wanted a place for filmmakers to bring their visions and their films to life. Not only is the Indie Film Factory a great place to shoot commercials and music videos and scenes for your film, but it's also a great place to hold workshops, to do casting sessions, and it's also a really great place if you're a video professional and you don't have a studio space for your clients to meet in. The Indie Film Factory is definitely the place you need to check out.
All right! Pow, 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 pow. Season finale is like a punch in the throat.
I like to punch you in the
What was that?
I got to tell you something. I I've been doing this show with you since you began.
That is true.
And every, you know, it seems
I'd like to say I appreciate that. Go ahead.
I'd like to say thank you for the opportunity, but I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, and every episode and every season seems to get classier and classier and classier. And since we moved here into the studio, I got to tell you something. That bathroom, the amenities in there are just amazing.
I know.
Amazing.
Mark R. Johnson.
You know, that
spares no
guy.
expense.
That guy who's in there. You know what? You see for yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Our bathroom attendant here at the Will Edwards Show. This is Claude. Take a look at him. He wiped my ass too.
Oh, hello, Mr. Edward. Excuse me. It's okay.
All right.
Let me all get this for you.
Thank you, sir.
How is everything today, huh?
Very good.
Pants here.
Thank you.
How is that, huh?
Very nice.
Go ahead, take a seat.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Claude.
So how are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent. So we have some new upgrades for you.
Upgrades, really? Mm-hmm. What could that be?
Let me show you.
Wow! Is that Daniel Park?
As a matter of fact, it is.
Well, in that case, can I get an original?
Of course. Just keep marching on, marching on, marching on to the beat of your heart. Just keep marching on, marching on, marching on to the beat of your heart. This life is rough, this life is tough, and it will bring you down. So keep marching on, marching on, marching on.
Wow.
Yes, right?
Very nice.
The idea behind VegasOnTheMic.com is to build a vibrant music scene in the city of Las Vegas. And so we offer a venue where any artist can come in and perform and walk away with all the tools they need to be successful. Tools like free recordings, free photography, and even free music videos.
To me, it's just my family every week.
It's a way to meet other singer-songwriters and musicians that are awesome and amazing and help support them.
Vegas on the Mic is inspiration.
I love Vegas on the Mic.
It's just a family. It's one big family. We all support each other. And it's really been, I would say, a staple in what Las Vegas talent and music and culture is.
Welcome back to the season finale, season 3 of the Will Edwards Show. Our special guest, I got a chance to see these guys doing a Win-Win Entertainment Headliners Bash, and man, they were great. Immediately, I turned to Chelsea Cruz and to Mark R. Johnson. I said, we need to have these guys on the show. And here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, the KriStef Brothers! There they are!
Congratulations. Good job. All right, now we're done, right?
Wow, that was fast. How you guys doing?
Doing great. Absolutely awesome.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you for having us. Absolutely.
You know John Paul?
I'm over here.
Absolutely.
Excellent.
Very cool, man. Nice to meet you.
Dude, first of all, the performance that we saw was phenomenal. So thank you for that. But we got to go back because we need to find out how does this happen? How do you know that you can do this kind of stuff?
Well, I mean, we come from generations of circus. Both of our families knew each other before we were even born. So we're more or less like a pedigree. We're a breed, really, so to speak. So our parents had us, and they put us into gymnastics and circus and everything. So we've pretty much been growing up our entire lives backstage, on stage, just as circus kids. So
that's great.
Yeah,
that's great. And your name, the KriStef Brothers, it's Chris and Stefan. It's just a combination.
Yeah.
It's like how they do it in the hood.
Yeah. it's actually a gang name and everything.
Yeah. I mean, you know.
So clever, right?
Devontae and stuff like that. You know, Devon is the dad and Honey is the mom. Anyway, So John Paul and I are going to do it too. We're gonna
call ourselves the Jill Show.
Oh,
there you go. Jill?
John Paul and Will.
Yeah,
I think we should work on that a little bit though. That's we're gonna. All
right, yeah.
We're gonna work on that.
That needs some finesse. We need to.
So you guys recently, America's Got Talent.
Yeah.
Finally, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now I saw the video. I saw the video where Chris fell.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Dude, I couldn't. I didn't even watch it actually. I just the commentary was. But you're okay now, thank goodness.
Oh yeah.
You're back. You're alive. You're all good.
All limbs are still attached. My head's still attached. So I got a pulse. So I think I'm good.
Oh, wow. That's a good start.
Happy.
That's a good start to it anyway. But how was the experience on America's Got Talent?
It's surreal, man. I mean, 10 million people are watching you, and you're like, I hope we don't mess this up. I mean, really, it was very nerve-wracking. But, I mean, you get great exposure out of it. A lot of people are afraid to do it because you have to do not just your one act, you have to have a lot of material and do different stuff.
Right.
And for us, like, being as kids, goofballs, we've got tons of stuff. I mean, we just pretty much make fun of everything. We make fun of Cirque, we make fun of the other contestants. That's just who we are and what we do. And then we have our little twist of acrobatics in there.
So you have the acrobatics, which is, I mean, you kind of make that whole acrobatic thing very funny. Mm-hmm. A lot of fun.
Right.
It's not creepy. Some of those guys are, you see those balancing dudes. It's all slow motion.
Yeah.
Kenny G's playing in the background. It's very kind of creepy. But you guys make it a lot of fun.
Yeah, well, we're trying to put a new spin on it. I mean, this slow, dramatic kind of Cirque du Soleil-esque hand balancing has just been done so many times, and everybody's seen it. It's so played out. So for us, we want to revolutionize it. Like, we want to be the ones where, you see these guys do this incredible balancing act, and then it's almost like so grandiose that you can't really, they're untouchables. They're like these people that are like statuesque. But for us, we want to be the guys that, will hang out with you after the show. Like, we're just dudes, we're, happy people, happy to perform for you, and you're as talented as we are. So we just like to, give a good, positive, happy, funny kind of hand balancing experience to people.
I think you do.
Yeah, I mean, that's our zone.
No, I think it's great. You guys hang out for a few minutes, okay? Oh. We'll be right back with the KriStef Brothers. Right after this. Did they sign anything?
Are we responsible for that?
I know. Welcome back to the program. Ladies and gentlemen, the KriStef Brothers.
Welcome to the 47th annual Will Edwards Show Olympics. This is a trick that has never been performed in front of human eyes. If they get this right, it'll be a masterpiece. If they get this wrong, it's carnage. You saw it here first on the Will Edwards Show. Look at this.
Wow, look at this. Wow, that's a lot of...
Now, for those of you who know me, know I can do this with my eyes closed. That's called the running man that he's doing right there.
Oh my God.
Is he going to sit? Is he going to sit?
John Paul, we have to do this next time.
Oh, we got to do this next?
Woo!
Success!
All right. You round of applause.
Wait a second.
KriStef Brothers. Well done, gentlemen. Well done. Well done. Was that great or what?
No.
No,
that was scary.
Were you scared?
I was over there. I lost a little more hair, I think.
You did. Okay, so we got you guys. We got you guys so that we know that you usually work out with shoes off and all that kind of stuff. But go ahead, open this up and see what's in there. This is for you guys. We really do appreciate you coming on and
Oh,
there it is. There it is. There it is. Little socks for you. Look at that.
that's from the Will Edwards Private Reserve. Look,
You gotta wear those. You gotta wear those during a.
Now, Will.
Yes.
I don't think I'm alone in this.
What?
But I think I would like to see you attempt something like it. You know why? Because
come on,
you like to make fun of me and my out of shapeness and what have you. And I know I couldn't do this, but you like to walk around with your chest stuck out. So why don't you man up in front of everybody here, everybody at home, and let's see if you can't.
People in front of company?
In
front of company?
Let's double dog dare.
Let's do it. Can you hold these?
That's a double dog dare.
All right, here we go.
All right, so what you're gonna have to do is just go into a handstand.
Is that it?
And let life do the rest.
Oh wow!
Close your eyes.
Oh great! Is that how you do this? Close your eyes.
Close your eyes and pray.
Here we go. Handstand, right?
There it is. And he's up. Okay. Perfect. Now get this leg.
Flex that foot.
There we go. Right around my neck. And now take this leg. Right here. Put it right by my knees.
Come on, Will.
Grab this
Just
hand.
like that. Get this hand.
Try to straighten that leg.
Come on up.
Straighten the leg. Let go.
And
there you have it.
perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen.
You proved me wrong.
I proved you wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause to the KriStef Brothers. We'll be right back right after this. I almost done. Good job, man. Thank you so much. Dude. Thank you. Holy crap, I almost pooped. Show. Our musical guests, we are excited that they're here. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeff Mix and the Songheart.
Here time seemed like yesterday, at the top down in the heat of the day. But so much has changed since the day you took my name. A couple nights in our old room could be the thing that pulls me through. Road's been too damn long, no one cares I'm gone. Getting over it, time is what I need. Heartbreak ain't easy when your lover leaves. I'm down and out on Fremont Street. Manager screaming at the girl next door, don't bring your business round here no more. Think we're all wrecks here, all running from our fears. I threw the shades, I popped in our old tapes, poured another long for the taste. Your kiss and your touch, I miss both so much. I'm getting over it, time is what I need. Heartbreak ain't easy when your lover leaves. I'm down and out on Fremont Street.
is Kelly Schwartz, and I'm an independent filmmaker here in Las Vegas. My wife Charisma and I started the Indie Film Factory less than a year ago, simply because we wanted a place for filmmakers to bring their visions and their films to life. Not only is the Indie Film Factory a great place to shoot commercials and music videos and scenes for your film, but it's also a great place to hold workshops, to do casting sessions, and it's also a really great place if you're a video professional and you don't have a studio space for your clients to meet in. The Indie Film Factory is definitely the place you need to check out.
Yes!
Woo! Look, it is, look. I hope you are doing what I asked last show, because it is still Black History Month, and I hope you're being nice I hope you picked your black person.
You know what? We
nice
are in the season finale here.
Yes.
And I just want to say something right now.
Okay.
Everything that I say on this set is a joke.
That is true. We should tell you that.
I love just about everybody in this room.
Just about?
Just about. That kid in the back, he's got a problem.
Do you see him?
Yeah.
Trying to take over the show?
Yeah, and you, I'm still like this on the fence about. But I just want everyone to know that everything I say is out of a joke.
It is a joke.
And if you didn't respect it and you didn't laugh at it, I wouldn't say it.
And you wouldn't be here.
So get the cat ready right now, because...
Ladies and gentlemen, John Paul Randy.
What a great show tonight.
No, great show. Listen, I really want to take the time to thank all of our viewers at home for tuning in to the Will Edwards Show. We're just trying to let you guys know that there's some fantastic people here in Las Vegas doing some phenomenal things.
And we just want to have a little fun.
We want to have a little fun. We hope we did that. Let's give a round of applause for the crew and the rest of the cast. Thank you guys so much.
Because they do the work.
They do it all.
I mean, we just sit here. We literally just sit here.
We just sit here and wait.
And make terrible jokes.
And that's what you do. So then, also, that was a really good one. So we also want to thank all of our sponsors, FWR Rental House, TC's Rib Crib.
Yes.
We most definitely have to thank those guys. We want to thank the Indie Film Factory for everything they do for us here.
Beautiful space and amenities.
Amenities.
Yeah, that's a big word.
I love it. It is. It is a big word. Let's thank our guests, the KriStef Brothers.
Yes.
Give them a round of applause.
Hey, man.
No.
Hey, man.
Dude, I was scared.
Hey, you should have been.
That's what I was
You
scared.
should have been. You should have been.
All I saw was my head hitting the ground, like when I was a kid.
Man. Is that what happened?
Yes. And let's also thank Jeff Mix and the Songhearts for being here. They were phenomenal.
Amazing.
Great band.
Really great.
So here's what we're planning to do. Here's what Mark R. Johnson is planning to do. He is our executive producer.
And we want to thank him.
We want to thank specifically.
Specifically thank him. We want to thank Chelsea.
Give him a round of applause.
Chelsea Cruz, Mark R. Johnson.
They keep us alive.
Yep.
They keep us, literally.
Even though I don't get his emails, I want to thank him.
No, they literally keep us alive. They have one of those machines.
This is all artificial.
Clear. So also, I wanted to just say this. I forgot. But I do want to say this. Instead, we have, this is the season finale. I've been drinking all season.
He actually hasn't stopped, even when we aren't shooting.
No, it keeps going. But I do want to say this. We're going to be doing some re-airs through the break.
Yes.
We will be back on the air in May. So please, stay with us. We love doing this for you guys, and we hope you love watching it. We'll see you next season, Season 4, The Will Edwards Show. Thank you so much. Good night, everybody.